What's up everyone, it's Uncle Stambana here, and I'm here to tell you that Behavior just made one of their weakest perks into becoming one of the best. And that perk is Gearhead, where if a survivor loses a health state in any way, the perk activates for 30 seconds, and anytime a survivor hits a good skill check in that 30-second time span, their aura is revealed for 8 seconds. Before this change, the perk only worked on great skill checks and it ended up becoming useless. Now with this, it basically means that if a survivor hits any skill check doing a generator, the aura is revealed after the killer gets a hit on somebody. I tried this perk for a single game and the value was so good, I considered wanting to run Gearhead more regularly on my builds. I feel like Gearhead may be a perfect perk to add for aura builds now with this change. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this game I had with it, and even consider using the perk as well. So basically play that's the point though, you're supposed to play Skull Merchant, but they're saying to put them on the thing. Put them on the thingies, put them next to the gens and, you know, play the 3-gen strat. Like, you're supposed to do that for the challenge. Like, that is, wow. I don't have any words, actually. I didn't think we'd come, we come to this. That is crazy. They're not gonna fall for that, they're too smart. I want to look at that challenge and see if it's a real thing, and like in the hopes that I'm probably just like losing my mind. I'm just going crazy. I forgot to do my rifts challenges as well, so I don't even know why I didn't even think about doing that. Go. Really hope you messed up enough to have like some big changes. Yeah, I'll try to like message it a bit, but be warned because I can't type anything now because like I'm a little tiredish, so I'm trying to like catch myself up a little bit. Do I like the daytime streams? The daytime streams, I've been growing like. I mean, like, I don't think I've been growing quite a lot. I feel like I get the same amount of viewers. However, like, my viewership's been, like, you know, growing a little bit higher. They've been nice. It's just, I actually can't do daytime streams when I'm done with it. I miss nighttime streaming, though. Because, like, the thing is, when I stream in the nighttime, that's, like, during the time I can just do whatever I want. Like, I can basically just, I usually like to stream when I really have game time. Because like now it doesn't really feel mostly game time. But hey, the best part about streaming during this time is I've seen a lot of new people in chat. A lot of amazing things. Like these streams have been actually awesome. I think there's a possibility that I can do like another like more daytime streams in the future. But first I got to take care of this college thing. Then when that's done, then I'm going to actually consider, you know, changing my schedule a bit. Do the challenge? Yeah, I'm probably going to ban... I literally banned Skull Merchant already. Like, I actually don't even want to play that killer at all. I really don't want to play that killer at all for my thing. I mean, for the Rift. I'm not even touching it. But the fact that the challenge, I literally can see their aura because of Gearhead. Dang. That's actually really cool, though. I think I might start using Gearhead more instead of Barbecue. Like, it might become my go-to perk. Bro, distortion users better be scared. Bro, because then all the tokens of Gearhead are gonna start going crazy, and I can easily see where they are, and they can't do gens. So none of them can try to be rats on it. Oh my god, wait, what the hell did you even just try to say, Brownie? I mean, I understand in one end, but on the other is like, I just cannot play that killer. Let's see who's doing a gen, or I can see who's healing. Do you get skill checks? A little bit here because it's like 8 seconds. It's very extensive. I can imagine Lethal Pursuer with this can come in very handy. And whoever was doing this one, they didn't have a single skill check, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, they probably left and didn't even do gens. Yeah, no, they didn't do gens at all, so it's all right. Dude, you know what's funny? 1, I tried to open the locker. 2, I tried to grab him out of the locker. 3. It made me swing. If I swung at him, I would have been tilted. Like, me swinging at a survivor when I'm trying to pull them actually feels so annoying. It kind of pisses me off a bit. Oh, it's right here. I think it should be fine here, yeah. No, like the fact that there's a Skull Merchant challenge, that was a lag vault. Actually, even if it was a lag vault, I still would have got him. Because he vaulted the moment I started sawing. So I pretty much had the reach anyways. The fact that there even is a Skull Merchant challenge that's forcing you to put the drones on gens sounds like the most ridiculous thing I've ever even thought of. Like, I kind of think the devs are a little clues for even putting that as a like an idea, as even a challenge. It's not focused on Slinger and it's instead Skull Merchant. I'm disappointed. Like I mean, like it's not even surprising because they did it with Knight. This person's on Death Hook. Oh, they just put themselves in a very bad spot. I could try to slug them. I don't know, yeah, because they just got unhooked and they're, I mean, no, they didn't just get unhooked, they're on death hook. And they barely even got hooks on anybody else. I'd rather just get someone else here. Yo, what's going on, Russell from up? I'm glad to finally caught a stream. Yo, welcome. Yeah, now this is where all the YouTube stuff comes from anyways. Oh. Well, I thought you said like they had challenges for like Slinger. Challenges for Slinger would have been a little bit more better though, I'd say. No, but at least Slinger has a rift. There's also a good thing about Slinger having a rift. Zarina gets a cosmetic for once in years. In literally years, man. Let me get a low pro hit, please. Or at least a curve. That's close enough, though. Tasted. But yeah, I really appreciate that a lot, though, Russell. And yeah, again, usually all my what's the word, YouTube content comes from basically the stream, so you came into the main source of action. Alright, he probably touched a generator, and that's why I can even see him. I kind of like new Gearhead, though. Like, I might literally quit using barbecue and running Gearhead. I think Gearhead might be the counter to distortion, aka the perk that will literally try to burn off the distortion stacks for me. Oh, if you're playing Compound 21 Blight, I feel like that can help out with killing distortion stacks in a heartbeat. Like, that can do so much more. There's still one thing I really hate about that car. By the way, that used to be a sin car. You could literally curve it all the time. Guess what behavior did? Nerf the car. Now you can't even curve it anymore. They made it almost impossible to actually curve it. Sucks, man. But that's how it is. What does Gearhead do now? So Gearhead, the perk itself used to actually show where survivors are if they did a great skill check. And you know that perk would just be useless because nobody does great skill checks. Now Gearhead works for good skill checks. So if I hit a survivor, Gearhead activates for 30 seconds. That means anybody that hits a good skill check, like if anybody does a skill check on a gen or a thing, healing, I can see their aura for 8 seconds straight. Like, okay, right now, like we have 30 seconds right now, and if somebody is doing, someone's doing a skill check here, I can see their aura even from cross map. Like I can tell if someone's working on a gen for 8 seconds straight. Yeah, it used to work on great skill checks, but now it's good. And good skill checks means any skill check, pretty much. Whoever was doing this gen, oh, there it is, yep. And now I see their aura for 8 seconds. I start getting in here surprisingly, and it's only her who got the skill check. She got the skill checks. The other person didn't. I seem pretty strong. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of like a little bit of wall hacks, but dude, I think I might be the true counter to distortions. That's actually kind of nice. We go here, but it's really, really cool. Up the bill right here, right? I think I did. Oh, they were both here. God damn it. I mean, they already healed up the bill, so I gotta like change it up. That sounds OP. I wouldn't say it's like pretty OP. I mean, like it kind of tells you if someone's working on a gen, but it's like that's like a 2 people sort of thing. Like you'd have to like M1 them. I think if you're playing an M1 killer, it seems more valuable than it is like on someone like Billy, because Billy's like much more of a different story. So yeah, you pretty much just get a hit right now, and then just look at the entire map and see who's doing a skill check. This person just hit a skill check, and they're working on the gen. They probably hit the skill check as soon as I hit that thing. Yeah, it's stronger than what it was, but I wouldn't even say it's OP. If you add this with Lethal Pursuer, though, the 30 seconds... I think the 30 seconds... No, the 8 seconds lasts for 10 seconds. Somebody correct me on that. That is what the Gearhead changes. But it might make me just stop using barbecue and just use this perk instead. Lethal Floods, Gearhead, barbecue, nurse. Oh yeah, nah. If you put it with nurse, bro, you're just chilling. You can pretty much just snipe anybody with all the R's. Like that would be incredibly brokenly strong on nurse in some way. That's why whenever I play nurse, I don't like using aura perks, because like with aura perks, it's easy to get every single one of your blinks. We have a survivor right here. I was gonna try to low pro flick this, but I'll just break it normally, since I already know they're here. Your Huntress main, you might try Gearhead. You forgot they changed. Yeah, it's gonna be really good on Huntress for sure. Yo, what's going on, Smithy? It's been a while since you've been here. Yeah, it actually has. Hope your day's been pretty well. Let me go down here. There's a little bit of lag there. I didn't want to talk about that. BBQ gives value when it hooks some, but that situation's like better, but Gearhead shows way more often all around. Yeah, I think if you hit somebody and then break chase, Gearhead can be incredibly valuable. Like very, very, very valuable for that. But if you down someone and then just insta-pick, Gearhead wouldn't really be that resourceful. It just shows you that people are working on gens, but if there's no skill checks, then it's not gonna do too much. But the good skill check chains, like it's good that we have that. Yeah, overheat's like almost non-existent. Like it's actually that good. Like the overheat change, if you're a curve Billy, it is so good. But I still say though to this day, I think it'd just be best if they just took away overheat entirely. Like for a rate change, seeing how it is. But yeah, no, like this is a build, like this is a perk. The difference between the old one and the new one is they made this perk go from great skill checks to good skill checks. So this perk actually is valuable.